I need lights. I don't know. Okay, maybe don't need. I don't need. Only the boys. I'm too handsome for the for the. Celine, thank you for the shirts. I'm so handsome. Thank you. You don't need to ask me who is Celine. She's a beautiful girl who sold this to me. I don't know if I can remember. Maybe it's a free gift, or maybe I bought it voluntarily because we want to help her grow her business that time. Never mind. Don't need to know who is her. This is part two of the. I don't know how to call that. So, God's so amazing, you know. Apart my accident, one really thing that I noticed there is last Friday. That this part two, because I have already make a first video. This is part two of my accident last Friday. 7 something like that. No, 5:41. I think I checked the time that I make 2 picture, something like that. I have a dry cup. I ran out of water here. It's always good, always water. But I already playing the video and already started. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, but by the way, actually, before I finish that first video about my accident on that Friday afternoon, I mentioned that I like really a lot of policemen in the streets. Of course, no one wants a crime happening every one of us, everywhere of us, whenever we are. Not only policemen and also camera. The problem of the problem of camera last time. Sometimes, if it is the authority faults, the camera got broke. Maybe the camera, I don't want to participate. I don't want to participate in your, in your corruption. Well, I'm not talking that in Taiwan, but of course there is the police corruption here in Taiwan, according to the report, only report. And and I also believe that, of course, because that one is everywhere. And in the Philippines, something like that. Actually, last time when I challenged the policeman and his colleagues, I don't know how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including those 2 feminist and rebellious woman. One is already in civilian uniform who shouted me to say silence when he herself he cannot control his wild horse. Her wild horse. His unrighteous anger. My anger is correct. Them is not. Because they don't know why I'm angry. And they deserve to be, how to say that? They deserve that I put them fire on their chair. In their comfortable chair. So they all stand up, and try to approach me. Try to confront me. They think I'm scared of them. And that's what actually the proverb says. I don't know where is that. I can put in the Facebook there later. I mean in the video later, but it says that the wicked flee when no one pursue them, but the righteous is as bold as lion. Lion is the boldest animal in the carnivorous animal society, or I don't know how you call that. Not society. I just only mention society because atheists, they say it came from that animal kingdom. Well, actually, the animal kingdom is far more righteous than them. Because you can say, you can observe, you cannot able to say that an ape's trying to have sex with a female apes, or I mean a male ape never try to have sex with a male apes, or let me say gorilla, a male gorilla never try to have sex with a male gorilla, you know? Of course, they know it should be female, beautiful female, not this after my own kind. That's why that's the thing that I always tell in the atheists. Can you not mention the animal kingdom? Can you stop corrupting them? They are sharpshooter. You atheists know. You know what I mean? Sharpshooter. I don't want to mention it properly here because this one I allow the kid to to see it and be happy how I talk. So they can laugh also because kids really like me even in my neighborhood there. Every time they say uncle, last time actually one kid climbed up in my head. 7 years old, I don't know, maybe 5 year old little girl in front of our neighbor climbed up in my head there while I sitting down because I'm fixing in our water there. You say, Uncle, si one that to, one that. I think that time is too cold. She say, you like in my head a little bit warm. Say, Michelle, later falling down. Eh, I don't know. Yeah, my attitude. I'm very, very friendly to this unmalicious society, you know, children. That's what God says in the book of Paul says in his letter when he says, be a child without malice, but in your reasoning, be an adult man. Yeah. So warn those racist Calvinists that you know, an unborn child or people who are not yet reached the accountability age are already sinner. That is wrong. That is unbiblical. That is demonic. That is a, you know, that is a, they try to make another Bible and not to interpret what exactly in the Bible. I oftentimes, most of the time, rebuke them there. A lot of people complaining already, even atheists. I think they are the one who are the greatest producer of rebellious people, you know. Like telling people no freedom of choices. So last time atheists argue me, it's your God's fault that I commit sin because he's the one who says it in the prophecy. In that one, I am able also to explain to them that prophecy do come like election and predestination happens not because it's been predestined or because it been prophesied, but because that is exactly what is going to happen. Now back to the police station because yesterday I passed by and I can't believe I said, Lord, I really do that. I really done that to them. Like really a strong slap to their face. Good for them as at least there's still a patient man there. Gentleman who touched my shoulder. A man that knows how to manage the, how to say that, the two opposing forces, fire, illegal fire, and fire of the spirit to come down. I mean, you don't need to tell me to come down. If approach me like he touched my shoulder, you know, I instantly come down. Even though I have no reason to calm down because really I mean, when it comes to those people who try to against me, I calm down because this man is not really against me. It's just simply, can we go out there? Because he, maybe he's shy to tell me that he also disagree with these people there. You know, if I can promote that man as the chief of the police, I will promote him, the chief of the police there. And maybe later, or depending on God's willing, if they give me a bias report, it might be, you know, I hope they don't. Or else, even that good man that I'm thinking, he might be a bad man by that report if that is biased because he promised me to give me a fair investigation. I said, you should. Yeah. And I only want that. And after that, if I know that even only the police tell me that it's not my fault, I could even tell them I will not sue that man because I'm pity of those men also. They're just like workers, like that one. The my video is on. Okay, like that one. Fixing the water and electric in your house. Yeah, a lot of kind of job. I like that actually if I have time, but I'm pretty busy man, businessman. My business is my father's business. I have a dry cup. So yeah, yesterday I passed by a police station and said, really? I did that, Lord, and God reminds me of Proverbs when it says, "The wicked flee when no one pursues them, but the righteous is bold as a lion." Because really, if you're doing what is right, that your heart is in tune with God, pure and controlled by God, because you voluntarily surrender it and you don't want to rationalize your sin. If there is any sin you have, you already confess, and very grateful for God for His forgiveness. Then the Spirit of God will take control of you in a way that sometimes you got a hard time to explain, just like what I did. Because I really did provoke the policeman there and the challenge. Who have a guns? Who want to shoot out? Fight with me. Something like that. They think they can bully me with their gun. I don't think so. I prepare to die, if that is the will of God. I mean the perfect will of God. Because there is such thing as permissive will of God. He allowed us because sometimes stubbornness of the people. Perfect one is the one that there's really you cannot find fault. It's perfect for you, and something like that. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah, okay.